What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Blueprints. In the last episode, we started the game and we completed our first day. We are now on day 2. Ooh. Oh, shit. You can go back and look at what you did. So here you go. Here, if you somehow missed the first 2 episodes, this is what we did on our first day. We did really well. We completed, I feel like we filled out half this grid here. And now we're on day 2. And we have a blank slate ahead of us. I would love to start on sides, but I feel like I want to just... Let's try to crit path it. Let's go straight forward and see what happens. That didn't help us very much. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. Sure, let's do the guest bedroom. Let's just get ourselves 10 more steps. Now, okay, so yeah, some of the paintings have changed. So this is now going to be a really important run. Ooh. A spare set of car keys? For the garage. We know a garage exists. Does the letter change? No. So some things change as we go through some of these rooms. So items will appear at random, but the room layout is mostly the same. The art changes. Okay. Okay, so they said that the west wing is more likely to be locked, so let's try this way first now. I like the hallway. I don't want to lock us out too early, so let's go to the hallway. Oh. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, great. Thank you. That's what I had just said. Okay, and parlor? Yeah, let's do another parlor puzzle. Is it the same one? Yes. Okay. Well, it's the same concept. I'm sure the puzzle changes a little bit. Okay, you've seen all this. Okay, now, what does this say? There is only one box in this room. False. There are 4 boxes in this room. Ooh. False? Deer and a tag. The gems are in the true box. Well, that's true. No matter what it is. There's only one box in this room. There is not only one box. So that's lying. And then if this is lying, that the gems aren't in the true box, this one is telling the truth. But there aren't 4 boxes in this room. Or so it seems. So it should be this one. I'm sure that the actual... You know what I think? The rank probably determines how hard these puzzles are. So we're on rank 1. So the 2 puzzles that we did here were really easy. But I'm sure if we got further into the mansion, that that would be much harder. Okay, corridors are always left unlocked. Let's do that. What is this? A minecart? Okay, we got a hat. An automobile. Okay. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Okay, so we're seeing some familiar things here. Secret passage would be cool. I really want to do secret passage, to be honest, but I feel like we should just be building some resources now. Let's be smart about this. We can do the stuff that because I've seen secret passage before, so that seems somewhat common. Interesting. Where was the gem before? It was here. Okay, so stuff is pretty similar. I'm feeling my confidence is growing. Is that like a pea pod? And then the mountain range outside. Okay. All right, I'm going to just keep following the forward path. Closet, lavatory, pantry. Okay. We hit the exact same idea that we did before, where we started to have to turn. Ooh. What is that in there? It's like a full-size statue out there. Okay. 5 steps. Very good. Okay, so we have 4. Okay, so it's the same puzzle, or the same idea. So that maintains. That's good to know. And storeroom. Do I want to do a storeroom here? I feel like I should put the breaker box here just in case we encounter anything. Okay, so clearly, spare room would be nice just so we can continue this pathway. But storeroom will give us a key. We also haven't seen a storeroom yet. If I do storeroom here and then go back through the den and try to carve a path upward, that might not be a bad idea. Maybe let's do that. And we get to see something new. A match with a hand. A tree. Here's a key. Here's a gem. So we're killing it on gems, so we don't have to worry about gem requirements right now. Anything else in the storeroom? Okay. No, doesn't seem like it. So we got to expend a couple of steps to go back. That's perfectly fine because we ate fruit. We got another nook. The drawing room doesn't help us. The nook doesn't help us. The lavatory doesn't help us. Okay, so we're going to get fucked either way. I feel like we should probably just get the key and run, right? Because at least we get a material out of it. All right, what's different about this room? We got a lock. Sure, okay. Less good run so far, but our luck can definitely change. Okay, so let's go here. So this room can be anything. Let's just try to build ourselves some 2 items or the breaker box. I feel like let's do the breaker box. And we could turn the dark room off. Let's turn the garage on, and hopefully we see the garage. Keycard entry system, let's turn that off for now. So let's we're future-proofing, basically. Just seeing if we see any of those things, we should be okay. Okay, so we filled out this little wing of the house, but now we have to just basically make sure that we can have a path this way. Bedroom, whenever you enter this room, gain 2. So that's fine. That does give us more options, because if we go that way and then we get stopped, I guess it's the same both ways. Let's do the bedroom. Oh, I don't think we've been in this one yet. Okay. There's that print. Oh, she's got the moon necklace. The moon based on that Alzara. That's a similar symbol there. Rosary beads. Okay, got some more steps, which we'll take. 2. Crowbar. The down pointing. This is like a whole sort of codex, but we haven't really figured that out yet. Oh no, we have been in this room type before, I think. I think I came in from this side, so I got turned around. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, I guess chapel's got a... well, I guess I could do boudoir, but chapel... Well, it actually gives us the same amount of options here. Boudoir, I feel like, is accidentally locking us into somewhere weird, though, so let's do the chapel. It's okay. We can lose money. Now, here's the real question. Do we change... No. So this all stays the same as I expected it. So that's good, because that means that this is a permanent puzzle here. Okay, and I don't know if the last time I was here I had items, so I wonder if there's anything I can donate or put in somewhere. Probably not, but just in case, just check it. You know, again, with these kind of open-ended, you figure it out type of puzzle games, it could be anything, you know? Passageway, good. Oh, I think we could definitely take a passageway right now. That's enough. That's worth the gem requirements. Okay. So, passageway allows us to do a little bit of everything here. So, let us... Well, the important one is this one. So, let's try to... let's at least figure out what room this is going to be. I'll take the courtyard. That's fine. So, right. So that's good, because now I opened it up with the gem. Now let's go this way, because this is... No, actually, this way. Observatory, bunk room, boudoir. The boudoir would allow us to do more, so would the observatory. I've also not seen an observatory, so I'm curious. +1 spark. Whoa. Okay, we have a spark now. Okay. Does it land on the same... It doesn't land on the same point every time. That doesn't look like also an accurate map, but that's a different story. Okay, so this room goes a little bit more in depth. It's not just a... Oh, hello. I can turn it? Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay, let's see. The Fixed Stars, The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Fen Aries, Birds and Sun Publishing, 1809. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, 1 gold. Oh, okay. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice. Diamondus Minor. Southern Cross. The rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis, the Key. Diamondus Major. 5 gems. Dead End. Dead End rooms are more common today. Ooh. The Sale. Everything is 50% off. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. That's something we haven't seen before. Okay, so these are just different, like, buffs, almost. And depending on what we see in there... What do we... What the heck? Do I have to just aim it out the door? Or out the little window thing? I think I do. So let's... Okay. Let's go up for a second. Is there anything else I can interact with in the room? It doesn't look like it. Aha! Okay, great. And now I can turn it one more time. Okay, I also can't fall off platforms, so it locks me into wherever I'm looking. Bang! Nice. Okay, and now... North Star, gain 1 coin. Is that what I got? I can't click and drag. Okay, so that's what I got. I gained a coin. That's okay. Good to know that this is like a buff room. Alright, so observatory can lead me down a little hallway here. Gem requirement, can't do that. Spare room I can do, but it will only lead me to one other room then. Anything different here? Oh, well, we have a window now. I love that the rooms have to be adaptable to have windows and on different sides. It's so cool. Oh, billiard room. Let's do that. New puzzle room. Okay, so we got billiards balls. We got our locked up thing. We got pudding. We got dunes. So again, similar art we've seen. A dartboard. Okay, so right. So there was a mention of a dartboard with... Oh, God. It is math. Okay. Oh, we got a coin in here, too. Can't take any of that. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So... Can I take the darts? No. Okay, so this is 7. 7. That's what the allocated space is a 7. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so got it. So this is 9 plus 6, so that's 15. Oh shit, is that 777 plus 16? That's triple, isn't it? Isn't that triple? So 777 is a 24. Oh, sorry, 21. Plus 16? But I don't have those numbers here, so maybe it's just a... Is it a combination? So is it 21? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it resets. So I'm only looking for one number. So that's 7. That's 15. What is this asking me to do? Is it subtraction, maybe? So if this is 16 and this is 21, that'd be 5? Nope. Okay. Thankfully, it's giving us opportunities. Can I step away? What does the yellow mean in comparison to the blue one? Okay, so previously getting this far is blue is the right answer. So, I mean, I could just put 16. Does that matter? No. Okay, so that's clearly not the answer. It's 715. And then what? That could be double 7. I could be wrong about that. So it's 6. If that's subtraction, it's 16 minus double 7. That's a 2. Okay. If it's 21, 21 minus 16 should be 5, right? I'm not crazy about that. I can't add them because I couldn't click a singular number here. That's 16 and 14, which would be 30. There's no such thing as a 30. What does the yellow mean? If that's 14 and it's addition, then it's 30, which I can't click. If it's subtraction, then it's 2 or 5. It's not 2. It's not 5. Okay, so it can't... $21 or 14? What if it's the 21, but 16 minus 21 is negative 5? That's garbage. That doesn't mean anything. Am I crazy? What am I supposed to do here? 16... That's not a double. And I tried just 16. Maybe it's 16 just minus 7? What is that, 9? Oh, okay, that worked. Okay, so 13 minus 11 is 2. Uh-oh. Different color. 2, maybe that's plus 5? Okay, no. 7, 15. Now I'm forgetting what I did. 16 minus 7, 9. Okay, 13 minus 11 is 2. This is a long puzzle. 5 plus 2. Or maybe it's the other way around. 5 minus 2 is 3. No. Did I just do that? Oh, shit. I can't even remember anymore. So I did 3. That's what I just did. 9. 11, 13, 2. So 13 it was the starter number. Let's try... I tried 7. Right, I tried 7, and I tried 2. Oh, sorry, I tried 3. 5. Wonder if I do 10. Aha! Okay, so that's multiplication. Oh, shit. So 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. There it is. Wonderful. Wow, okay. I don't fully understand how I was supposed to understand the rules other than just, like, failing a bunch. Oh, found the silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Interesting. Well, that was worth doing. Hello. Okay. So now we go back to the passageway and go to Courtyard. Cool. And now we understand the rules, so if we ever see the billiards room again, I wonder if that's always the prize, too. Yeah, I mean, I might as well do this room, right? Closet. Where does this lead me? This could lead me up. This one also can lead me up. I don't have a gem requirement, so I think I have to do... Let's do this guy. And maybe this will lead me to something good later. And then we'll leave... Well, let's do the... I guess I shouldn't be dipping back as much. Because there wasn't anything in this room before. Alright, so let's try to go north as much as we can. Gymnasium does not allow... None of these allow us to go north. But this nursery would be nice. But I don't have a gem. So, alright, gymnasium, let's do it. Minus 2 balls. A plant and a stage. Hooply sports. I thought I, like, squeaked. I think I did, actually. Can I pick up a ball? What's the purpose of this room at all? Did... The utility closet, one of the rooms was for the gymnasium, right? I wonder what happens if I shut off the lights in this room. Do I check that now? While I'm not too far gone? In steps, I mean? How many rooms would I have to go pass through? Courtyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back. Let's not do that yet. I think I can... Let's see if I can progress further, and then I'll burn all the rest of my steps that way. Oh, okay, so we got a box. Yeah, let's use it, because that helped us the last time. We don't have our sledgehammer anymore. Nice. A little bit of everything. Okay. And we're going to hope that we can turn to our right from here. Ooh. This door is locked. Do I use the special key? I feel like I should use it, but I'm also like... No, I don't think I do. West Wing Hall. Okay, well, that helps us. We got to be able to turn here. We're in a weird scenario. Okay, here we go. So Queen of Diamonds again. Haven't seen anything other than the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades! Dark room. Garage. Oh, but then if I do garage, that ends our run. That sucks, doesn't it? So here's the good old here's the good old roguelike argument of am I trying to get to the end right now, or am I trying to see things? Because I've seen the dark room, but it could lead to at least 2 other rooms right now. I feel like I can see the garage again. But do I always have the car keys? I'm bad with these types of decisions. If you've seen my Citizen Sleeper playthrough, you know I usually take the risk, but in this case, the risk is not seeing the progress, right? And I have the gem, too. I could totally do it, but nothing else would matter. I can't do anything with this. All right, we're going to take the risk that we'll see the garage again. Oh, but I do have to turn on the lights. So... Okay, so hold on real quick. Let's go... Let's do our little do-si-do. Maybe I don't have to turn on the lights, but again, I was going to do this anyway, so... Okay, so gymnasium off, dark room on. Nice. Okay, cool. Now let's turn around and do the same thing again. Just based on what I'm looking at, can I see any difference? No. No difference. Alright, I'm not even going to waste my steps to step in there. Okay. Cool. Do the photos change? Ooh, a gem. Can't see that photo in any more detail. Can't see what he's reading in any more detail. I have a dining room, so actually I should be trying to at least achieve, what is it? Achieve rank 8? Fucking hell, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but let's see. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh, weird. That would be new. It's this weird thing of like, do I do the new stuff or do I not? I feel like I just have to keep going. Let's just keep trying to push, because I feel like the further I get into the house, the more weird stuff I'm going to see. Okay, now should be the time to do security, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do security first, because this is clearly... Oh. I wasn't expecting as many cutscenes as we've been getting. Whoa, okay. This is an important room that I've skipped 4 times. Okay, so we got our eyes on all the rooms, even ones we haven't seen before, or that might not even be in the mansion right now. Okay, so I recognize a couple of these, but not all of them, which is fascinating. Look at that. It's like a storage, like an archives room? Like a music room? What the hell? It has this weird, like, slightly creepy energy about it, right? Okay. Okay, so Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password something something. It's S something. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levels are no longer required to grant entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Got it. Keycard access. So we just turned off the keycard access, though. So we want utility closet if we want to try to beat the game, I feel like, or get to the 46th room or to the antechamber or whatever the fuck. Okay, so this is boarded off. Oh. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Security. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Sure. We've collected everything we've seen. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently offline. Keycard system settings. Set security level. Offline mode locked. The mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example, as a general safety room, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Confirm that setting. Let's get it unlocked. Why not? Security level medium. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Should you expect to see 1 or 2 security guards with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting? Why would we not do this? Is something going to chase us? I don't know a terminal password yet. Oh, this is actually sinister. I don't really know why. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Whoa, 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 whoa. The antechamber has not been unlocked. Oh, interesting. So the red memo at the start of the game that says that rooms on the west wing are more likely to be locked is not true. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so let's see. Oh, shit. Look, we move. Look at that shit. That's crazy. I mean, it's janky, but, like, that's dope. A pool room. That's a vault. That's like a more like a ballroom looking thing. That's like a nursery. That looks like whatever, a laboratory or a museum. Like a true closet, like a suit closet. That's our spare room. Wine cellar? A lot of rooms we haven't seen yet. Okay. Well, this is currently... Oh, no, it's not our only room. Okay. The door's locked. I think now we use our special key. Why not, right? You can now craft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Lose half your steps. 7 locked doors. I mean, Great Hall seems good, right? I don't want to really do that one yet, though, I almost feel like. But, yeah, let's try it. 7 locked doors, though. I want to go with the one in the front. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Well, the only one that works for us right now is the workshop. Okay. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Right, the true box could say, hey, the correct, the box to open is another one, right? Can shatter padlocks. Sheet music. 8. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell or secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell or secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. M. What is this? Not able to take a saw? Okay. Hello. Combine inventory items to create new items. Okay, well, I only have one, so I can combine a sledgehammer. That's what I can do right now. So M, huh? And the piece is called 8, so maybe there are 8 letters? I don't know. Locked. Damn it, I don't have a key. Alright, I gotta go back. These are all locked doors, so I'm expending some time here. Alright, let's see, does this room... We have not been back to this room, so let's see, does this have any special stuff in the room? What is this? Oh. This is the Great Hall, but it's a room. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I wonder what happens if we do a Great Hall room that's not one of the doors that are directly parallel to the other doors. That's interesting. Does it unlock to like items and stuff? Oh no. I'm locked out. I'm just fully locked out of this run. Damn it. We got so far on this one too. But I guess that's the game, right? Okay, so we have coins. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the gymnasium, just check out and see if there's anything that helps us. Oh shit, I bungled that one. Let's just see if there's anything to be done here. With the lights off. Doesn't seem like it. Just a room with the lights off. Okay, so now... Okay, we have 9 steps left. Let's just be careful about where we're going. Because I want to put a coin in the thing, in the fountain. If I can. I can. Make a wish. I wonder if this is going to matter at some point. Alright, 6 steps left. And not much to do otherwise. Does this say straight locked? No, it just doesn't allow me to open it. If it said locked, I would just take a key and open it up, but I don't think that's possible. I should have done the garage. I knew I was going to regret that. Because I have the car keys. It's a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do with yet. But I've made it pretty far, so I think the next time let's prioritize looking at other new rooms. Because I think I'm missing the meta of how to get a little bit farther in the house. But it's good to know that maybe I guess one last thing I can do with my remaining steps is just make sure that this was in fact a red memo. So if that's true, if it's true that this is a lie, that's really interesting. Let's see. Can I do anything with this? Keycard entry system being off is really important, I feel like. Okay. That one turns red. That turns red also. If I click a blue, it changes the ones up opposite it. Yeah. Not always, though? Oh, I don't know what the rules to this puzzle are supposed to be. I feel like I have to know what the pattern that I need to get to is, and then that's how I'll put it in. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna call it on this episode. I'm actually also I'm curious to know what happens when I run out of steps. So let's see what happens when I just leave the house. There we go. Okay. You've used all your steps and now must call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. All right, and day 3 arrives. Ordinary villa. That is our second run. Again, two solid runs. I feel like we've discovered a lot. That security reveal is a good one. Okay, that's another run in the bag. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna, if it gives me that option to save and quit, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, we'll save and quit to title screen. Right? Is it just going to bring me back? Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. I'm really intrigued about how this game develops. Even like the progression is something that I have not, it's not really like anything else I've ever played. So I'm curious to know how this kind of unfolds, but you're going to be right there with me to figure out how that happens. Although if you're watching this, you probably know already. Who knows? Maybe you're watching this for the first time like I am. So either way, I'm glad to have you. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you on the next one.